This man suddenly realized he had been reborn just before the end of the world, and the first thing he did was slaughter every cow in his family's yard. The villagers were stunned. They all started whispering, thinking Jack had gone crazy. Those cows were his family's entire fortune, but Jack didn't care about their doubts, because he knew exactly what was coming. In just 3 hours, a global undead outbreak would begin, and the first to mutate were the animals. They would suddenly turn bloodthirsty and violent, attacking anything alive. Right after that, humans would start getting infected too. The virus would spread uncontrollably. Within a month, the undead plague would sweep across the globe. In his past life, Jack was completely unprepared. He watched his loved ones die in agony. This time he swore not to let the same tragedy happen again. Just then his parents arrived and froze when they saw the dead cattle on the ground. They couldn't understand why Jack would destroy the family's livelihood, but as Jack looked at them, he couldn't hold back anymore. He rushed over and hugged them tightly, because this was the first time he had seen them alive since his rebirth. Jack didn't explain anything. He just choked up and begged them to trust him. Seeing his determination, his parents finally chose to support him unconditionally. They even helped him finish off the remaining cattle. Jack then called the local butcher and sold all the beef at half price. His goal was simple: turn it into cash as fast as possible. His parents were heartbroken watching their years of effort vanish, but Jack didn't say a word. He grabbed the money and rushed to town. Before leaving, he repeatedly warned his parents not to leave the house no matter what. Once in town, Jack bought as many self-defense tools as he could, because he knew firepower was the only way to survive the early days of the apocalypse. Finally, he reached a small fireworks factory at the edge of town. Jack knew it looked like a legal store, but actually sold black powder under the table. He threw down a pile of cash and finally got his hands on some gunpowder. He was just about to head home when he suddenly heard his little sister at school still hadn't come back.